Friend, this is not coincidence. You're tuned today to the Simple Money Systems podcast, the place where smart money meets real life and where busy moms like you can breathe a little easier when it comes to finances. Now listen, I know what it's like to feel that little twinge of guilt every time you swipe your card of something not on your grocery list. The mental math, the second guessing, should I really be spending on this? Whisper in your mind. Well, today we are throwing that guilt out the window. Because, friend, in this episode, I'm walking you through 6 ways you can spend money on completely guilt-free. Yes, really. These aren't just random splurges. These are intentional, life-giving, peace-bringing choices that support your goals and your well-being. If you've ever wondered whether self-care is selfish, and it's not, or felt unsure about investing in things that bring you joy or save you time, you're going to love this episode. By the end of our chat, you'll have a fresh mindset around what wise spending really means, a permission slip to spend without regret, and a simple framework for investing in what truly matters to you and your family. So, grab your favorite cozy drink, hide in the pantry if you have to. We've all been there, and let's dive into these 6 guilt-free ways to spend your money with joy, intention, and zero shame. Let's go. Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom lane with confidence. Now, let's talk about something that can change the way you feel about money forever. Guilt-free spending. It's not about throwing your budget out the window or feeling bad every time you treat yourself. It's about spending with purpose. Just imagine giving yourself full permission to spend on what truly matters to you. Whether it's a cozy coffee with a friend, that course you've been eyeing, right? Or a babysitter so you can breathe. When you align your money with your values and goals, the guilt fades and it's replaced with clarity, joy, and confidence. You're not just buying things, you're investing in what lights you up and supports your life. And it's not reckless, it's wise. It's not restrictive, it's freeing. And it's one of the most powerful shifts you can make on your journey to financial peace. And when you know your spending boundaries and trust yourself, your money becomes a tool for expansion, not stress. And that, my friend, it's what true wealth feels like. Now, let's look into first way how you can spend your money guilt-free. Invest in your knowledge, online courses and workshops. One of the most powerful and peaceful ways to spend your money is by investing in your knowledge, especially when that knowledge helps you run your home and finances with more confidence and clarity. Just imagine learning tools that don't just fill your brain, but lighten your load. That's exactly what the Simple Money Systems podcast and the Debt Free Budgeting course were created for. To equip busy, brilliant moms like you with real life strategies that simplify money, reduce stress, and support the life you're working so hard to build. Whether you're folding laundry, doing school drop off, or sipping coffee before the chaos starts, you can turn that time into a learning moment that actually changes your life. And if you're ready to go deeper, enrolling in a debt-free budgeting course is more than a smart move. It's an intentional investment in your peace of mind, your goals, and your future. Because let's be real, money touches everything in your home, right? And when you master it on your terms, everything gets better. This is wise, guilt-free spending at its finest. Education that serves you and helps you lead your family from a place of calm, confidence, and purpose. Number two, the second way, focus on quality over quantity. Investing in quality items. When it comes to the everyday stuff we rely on, like shoes, appliances, a good mattress, and wholesome organic food, choosing quality over quantity isn't just about luxury. It's about smart spending that pays off over time. Think about it. Shoes that don't hurt mean less pain and more energy to chase after your kiddos or tackle your to-do list. Appliances that last save you the hassle and expense of frequent repairs or replacements. In a good mattress, that's your ticket to better sleep, which affects everything from your mood to your immune system. And wholesome organic food, it fills your body with real nutrients, giving you lasting health instead of quick pleasure that can turn into unhealthy fat and fatigue. Friends, when you buying fewer, well-made essentials and nourishing foods means you avoid the cycle of replacing cheap items or dieting fads again and again. Sure, the upfront cost might be a bit higher, but over the long haul, you save money, time, and stress. Plus, you get to enjoy the comfort, health, and reliability that quality brings. In other words, investing in these essentials is an investment in your daily comfort, health, and peace of mind, and that's always worth it. Number three, the third way, use cashback rewards credit cards. Let's be real. If you're already spending money on groceries, gas, or that much needed coffee run, why not make your money work for you in the process? That's where cashback rewards come in. It's like getting a tiny thank you every time you shop. The key is to choose cards that actually match your real life, like ones that give extra cash back on grocery, gas, or those everyday mom life essentials. And don't forget to check your rewards every so often. And I do it once a month during my monthly money date. It's a fun surprise to see how much you've earned just by doing what you were already doing. And it's not about spending more. It's about spending smarter, all right? This is what I call turning regular spending into a quiet little money win. Just be intentional, track your perks, and let your everyday purchases help you inch closer to those bigger financial goals. Wise, simple, and self satisfying. And I know what you might be thinking, wait, credit cards. But I'm trying to stay out of that. Friend, don't worry, I hear you. That's why inside of my debt-free budgeting program, I actually teach you how to use your credit card with intention to stay on budget, hit your goals, and earn rewards without overspending. Yes, your card can absolutely support your financial peace when you use it the right way. It's exciting to see it work for you and not against you. Now, does it make you curious? Check out the full program at my website, dianagalas.com, dianagalas.com, and take the next step toward guilt-free, smart money living. Now, way number 4, the smart way to spend your money. Invest in your health, prioritizing physical health and self-care. Friends, one of the most powerful ways you can invest in your life by taking care of you. Your health, your energy, and your peace of mind are priceless. And one of the easiest places to start? Fueling your body well. As I already mentioned a bit earlier, and I always love to say, what we put on our plate shows up in how we show up for our families, our work, and ourselves. That's why I created my meal plan like a pro worksheets so you can skip the mealtime stress and focus on simple nourishing meals that actually work for your real life. You can grab them at dianagalas.com/meal plan. It's dianagalas.com/meal plan. Trust me, eating healthier doesn't have to be complicated. Just a little planning can go a long way towards saving money and feeling better every day. But health isn't just about food. It's about rest, movement, and reclaiming your time. That's why I encourage all my students and listeners to start a simple daily rhythm I call Power Hour and Honor Hour, a morning routine to focus your energy and an evening routine to calm your mind. You don't need fancy equipment or perfect conditions, just a few intentional moments to move your body, breathe, stretch, reflect, or pray. These little acts of self-care aren't luxuries. They're life investments. They remind you that you are worthy of care, nourishment, and space. So if you've been feeling scattered or exhausted, start here. You are your greatest asset. And this kind of smart, soulful investing brings dividends in energy, joy, and peace that no budget line can measure. Number 5, embrace minimalism. Simplify your space. A kind of freedom that doesn't come from earning more, but from needing less. Embracing minimalism, right? It starts right where you are, with the space around you. Take a moment to simplify. Go through your drawers, your closet, your kitchen, and ask yourself, do I use this? Does it add value to my life? When you let go of the items that no longer serve you, you create space, physically and emotionally, for what truly matters, right? So you can donate, sell, or pass things on with purpose, knowing that every cleared corner makes room for peace and intention. And it's not about having nothing, it's about having what matters, all right? Because fewer things, better quality, and a whole lot more appreciation for what's around you. Because wise spending means investing in what lasts, in what aligns with your values, not just what fills the cart. And here's where it gets even deeper. Minimalism invites you to shift from collecting things to collecting moments, all right? Instead of grabbing the next sale item, what if you use that money to book a class you've always wanted to take, plan a little adventure with your kids, or try something brand new just for fun? These experiences don't just take up space, they fill your soul. They become memories that linger long after a new pair of shoes would have lost their shine. This kind of mindful investing builds a life rich in stories, growth, and connection, not clutter. And honestly, that's the kind of wealth that never goes out of style. Now, to the sixth way. Invest your time in planning your day, week, and month. One of the most overlooked but life-changing investments you can make, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Your time, friend. Your time is priceless. Planning your day, week, and month isn't about being rigid or perfect. It's about owning your time before everything else tries to, right? When you wake up and start your day with a few quiet moments to map it out, even if it's just scribbling a quick list in your planner or notebook, you shift from reacting to leading. You choose what matters most. You protect your energy. You reduce stress because your brain isn't constantly trying to remember all things. That's powerful. But don't stop with daily lists. Take a little time once a week to reset and once a month to refocus. Look at your calendar. Pick ahead at what's coming and adjust your goals as needed, right? This isn't just time management, it's soulful stewardship. It's how you keep your values front and center while juggling all your responsibilities. So try to invest in a planner if that helps. And personally, I'm a big fan of a paper and pen magic. Or even block 30 minutes for what I call your power hour. That sacred time to set your week up with clarity and intention. And don't forget, planning also means protecting time for you. Add rest, play, self-care, and stillness to your calendar like the non-negotiables they are. And this is holistic investing, not just for your productivity, but for your peace. And when you plan with heart, you create a life you're excited to wake up to. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters and doing it on purpose. Now, let's wrap up by shining a spotlight on the 6 powerful ways to spend your money and time with zero guilt, because these investments pay off in peace, purpose, and progress. Number 1, invest in your knowledge. 2, focus on quality over quantity. 3, use cashback rewards credit cards wisely. 4, invest in your health. 5, embrace minimalism. And 6, invest your time in planning. These 6 strategies aren't just about spending money. They're about spending with purpose, creating a balanced, fulfilling life where your resources support your dreams, your family, and your well being. And if you're ready to take control and transform how you spend your money for good, today's episode shared 6 powerful ways to spend guilt free is only the beginning. The real magic happens when you put these strategies into action, step by step, in a way that fits your busy life. That's why I created the Debt Free Budgeting 6-week self-paced program designed just for amazing moms like you juggling extra responsibilities. This isn't a one-size-fits-all course. It's a guided journey with live bi-weekly coaching sessions to keep you motivated, answer your questions, and celebrate your wins. Imagine finally having a clear plan to invest your money wisely, reduce overwhelm, and build lasting financial peace, all while getting support from a community that gets you. If you're ready to move beyond tips and start transforming your money mindset and habits for good, join us today at dianagales.com. Just go to the website or check the show notes below this episode. Let's make those guilt-free spending habits your new normal together. Hey, debt-free warriors! If today's episode challenged you, sparked new hope, or gave you fresh ideas to handle your home finances better, I would love to hear from you. Please take a moment to leave a review on Apple Podcasts and share what stood out or how it helped you. Got a burning financial question you want me to tackle next? Drop it in your review or head over to my blog at dianagales.com/blog. Your questions help shape future episodes and create a community where we all grow stronger together. Don't forget to follow the Simple Money Systems podcast so you never miss out on new tips and encouragement to fuel your journey. There are so many amazing things ahead, and I'm thrilled to be on this path with you. My friend, keep shining, keep striving, and remember, you've got this. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.